Hello guys, what is up? This is Galactic Elliot showing you guys today on how you can get mythical and just event Pokemon in general through Pokemon Black and Pokemon White, as well as the Generation 4 games in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So, I'm going to be showing you guys Black and White first just because Black and White seems to have a ton of events and it is actually the easier of the two to explain to you guys on how to set up. So, first and foremost, obviously, you have to have a Pokemon Black and White device or Pokemon Black and White 2 device. And also, you have to have, internet access, obviously. And last but not least, DS, Fat DS, 3DS, 2DS, new 2DS, new 3DS, all of those work with this, so you don't have to worry about what kind of console you have. As long as you're playing on some sort of DS, this can pretty much work. So, yeah, you guys can tell I have a Meloetta in my party, and this Meloetta was just gotten today, as in, at the time recording this, October 24, 2009. So, pretty simple stuff. All you have to do is go over to your 3DS settings menu. Once you guys get into your system settings, all you have to do at that point is go to where it says Internet Settings, and then Connection Settings. And then you're going to see Connection 1, Connection 2, and Connection 3. Obviously, you're going to pick the one that you already have configured. If you have not already configured your internet, all you have to do is go to where it says Connection 1, and then search for an access point, and then click on the internet that you choose. If you have already done this, just go to where your connection is, go to where it says Change Settings in the bottom screen, and then click on the right arrow key until you see DNS. As you guys may know, we are using the DNS exploit. Basically, this is a nice little server that was given so that way we can use internet on the older games. Because for those that do not know, Nintendo pretty much canceled all internet settings for DS games, or at least Game Freak did for generations 4 and 5 on the console. So this is a way for us to have internet. So go over to where it says DNS and then click no, so that way we can put a nice little detailed setup. And then you guys are going to be jotting down what it says on the bottom screen for Primary DNS 164.132.44.106. You're going to be filling it all the way through until the end. Make sure it is the way as it is on my bottom screen. And then after that, just click OK. And then click Save. And then you're going to have to do a nice little connection test. Make sure that it all works. Make sure, the access point gets the internet, all that kind of stuff. It should work pretty decently, but just in case, give it a nice little test, and it should work just fine. And there we go. It worked, and yeah, at that point, all you have to do now is go onto your Black, White, or Black or White 2. As you go into your Pokemon Black, White, or Black, White 2, me personally, I'm using Pokemon White 2, all you have to do is just go through the whole entire intro shenanigans, get through the main screen, and then you guys are going to be jotting down over here to where it says Mystery Gift. If you do not already have the Mystery Gift unlocked, you should probably just check out another video for that and then come back here. I actually am not completely sure how to do this. I'm pretty sure you have to talk to an NPC. I actually do not remember how to unlock this, but if you guys check a video, you can easily find that out. So I'm going to go over to where it says Mystery Gift right now. And I have tested this. That's how I got the Meloetta in the beginning of the video. You can actually see all the Pokemon you can get through this by going to where it says check the card album. I have this beautiful Meloetta. I can actually delete this card if I wanted to, and that way I'll have more room for other things. But I'm pretty sure you can get up to a total of 12 different cards, which is actually a lot more than what the Gen 4 games give you, which I believe is only 3 at a time. But yeah, if you guys ever want to, give yourself some more room for cards, just trash it. But me personally, I have no reason to. I'm going to go over here towards this Receive Gift after I have changed my DNS settings, of course. And then you're going to be asked if that's okay. You're going to say yes. And then you're going to want to do Get Via Nintendo Wi-Fi Connection, WFC. This is important because obviously we're not getting it through wireless and we're not getting it through somebody else right, next to us. So let's go to the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection and let's click yes. And then as you can tell, as long as you put the right DNS stuff, you should see the top right arrow go up and show the connection that is visible. Now, obviously, these mystery gifts will be completely random, and that's actually really, really nice and actually really, really fun because you have no idea what kind of mystery gift you're going to get, but it's so much fun just not knowing what you're going to get until it just gives you something random. There's just such a thrill about it. So let's see what we're about to get. Hopefully not another Meloetta. I want to get something different. Okay, searching for a gift. This takes some time, but it's obviously worth it because you can get some really, really cool stuff. And it seems like we're gonna get another Meloetta. Can we actually get another Meloetta? No, it doesn't. It's gonna say you've already received this gift. Let's try this again. I'm pretty surprised that I got a Meloetta right after I said I didn't want a Meloetta. But here it is, another event, the Shiny Dialga for me. Oh my goodness, that's actually really cool. This is actually the first time that I'm ever trying these events in Pokemon Black and White. I actually never even got to do the original ones. But oh my god, that looks so freaking beautiful. My lord, dude, what? Oh my god, I'm like actually hyped right now. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That is so beautiful. So after you have done that, it's going to take you back to the main menu of the game. And yeah, all you have to do at that point is go to a Pokemon Center and talk to the person that you first see in the Pokemon Center, and they will give you this gift. It's so awesome that you're able to do this, and that's why I want to share this with you guys, because I know I'm not the person that obviously made the server. I'm not the person that obviously figured this all out, but a lot of people do not know this is even a thing, so I figured I would make a video about it, sharing how to do it with you all. So just go to the Pokemon Center after that, talk to this guy over here with the blue cap. Good day, you must be Elliot. I've received the mystery gift for you. Here you go. It's as simple as that. Dialga has been received, and my god, is it such a beauty. I look forward to meeting you again, man. You're a legend. You're incredible. Oh my lord, that's so awesome. Level 100, Shiny Dialga from 2013, maybe Pokemon World 2013. I have no idea about a lot of these different events, so I'm not the guru whenever it comes to this kind of stuff. It's an impish nature Dialga, so nice and bulky. Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor, Aura Sphere, and Roar of Time, looking very beautiful, and obviously in that beautiful Cherish Ball. So yeah, very beautiful stuff, man. Very beautiful stuff. And I hope that this helps you guys out if you're looking to do this with Pokemon Black and Pokemon Black and White 2 in general. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, which is honestly a lot more of a difficult case. So I'm assuming that if you guys are watching this, you want to figure out about the Gen 4 stuff too. So let me show you guys how it works with Gen 4. Alrighty guys, we're on to how to do this in Generation 4, which like I mentioned before, is a lot more difficult than it is to do than Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. So I hope you guys are buckled down and are listening as carefully as possible, because this is going to be a little difficult compared to the other ones. So first and foremost, you're obviously going to need Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. This works on all of these Gen 4 games, and actually in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you'll be getting different events. So very much worth it to try it out on those games as well. So once you have the games open, just go ahead and start it up. And make sure you have, again, Mystery Gift. In order to get the Mystery Gift, you have to actually talk to somebody in the Jubilife building. Obviously in Jubilife, I believe on the final floor of the building, and you have to answer questions accordingly in order to unlock Mystery Gift. In order to figure that out, just look it up on YouTube. There are tons and tons of tutorials on this. Secondly, and probably the most important part of this, you are going to need a router with WEP settings, or you're going to need a mobile hotspot without a password. This actually took me a long time to figure out because I do not have a router with WEP settings. And I was looking around everywhere online and I couldn't find a way to get this done until I found something that said I can use my hotspot. I tried using my hotspot and I actually have a password on my hotspot, like you should, and it didn't work. It couldn't even sense it. But then I tried taking the password off and it ended up working. So if you want to get WEP settings, which is a type of internet, of course, like we have WPA2, for example, but another form of internet that was more common back then was WEP. You can change it by signing into your router on your computer, which I'm not going to tell you how to do that because every router is different, whether it's Spectrum or, whatever the case is. I personally use Verizon Fios, and if I wanted to change my settings from WPA2 to WEP, then it would make my internet slower, and I would also be at higher risk for anything happening. So be at risk to change it. Honestly, I very much recommend just using a hotspot if you are able to with your mobile device, or your parents' mobile device, your cousin's mobile device. If you have any friends over that you want to try this out with, I highly recommend using a mobile hotspot. It is the easiest and best way to do this, and personally it works for me. I hope it works for you guys. I have seen it work for other people too. If it doesn't, that really sucks because it works for me like this, and yeah. So if you're able to have a hotspot or WEP settings, go ahead and actually go into Nintendo Wi-Fi connection settings. because this game is so old that it actually takes the settings of the internet from the actual game itself, since the game itself has the Wi-Fi connection settings from the original DS. So go over here and you're gonna see a very familiar layout, which oof, this actually gives me some bad memories from back in the day whenever I had issues with internet. So go towards the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection settings, and I'm going to walk you guys through this. I actually deleted all of my internet connection settings just so I can show you guys how to do it raw. Because again, this is hard to do, but as long as you're paying attention, it should work for you pretty darn easily. So go ahead and go in connection 1 right over here, and then just like the 3DS, click on search for an access point. Then you're going to go ahead and find yourself the correct internet or hotspot that you are working with. Again, this will ask for your WEP settings. This will not ask for your password that you use. So just an FYI, and why I very much recommend using a hotspot without passwords, because that way you don't even have to even worry about this. So go ahead and scroll down to where you see your hotspot, and then click OK for it to try testing. As long as you see that green arrow go up and whatnot, it should work pretty easily. I've tried this many times before, and oh man, did I get upset whenever this didn't work, but it said connection successful, so you are looking very good right now. So now, go back towards the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection settings, and then click back on connection 1, and right now, all you have to do is do exactly what you actually did with your 3DS settings. Click no on auto obtain DNS, and then don't touch the secondary DNS, but touch the primary DNS, and just put in the same exact DNS settings that you put in before, which is 164.132.44, and then 0.106. Click OK, and then click OK again, and then click Save Settings. What I recommend for you guys to do is to actually go back to connection 1 right now and click test connection, and just double check to make sure that it actually went through. 164.132.44.106, just like that. That's what I recommend you guys doing as well. Test connection. Let's make sure that it works still. Let's make sure that the hotspot's still up, and it seems to still be working, so very, very nice. So now all you have to do is just go back and click Save Settings, and then after that, just go ahead and click back, and then click back again. It will take you back to the main menu. So at this point, you guys kind of understand how this all works. Unfortunately, I've already done all of the events and mythical stuff in this game because I got very, very excited. But I'm just going to show you guys how this all works yet again. So just go ahead and go towards this mystery gift. And then you guys can actually check your cards. Like I said, up to 3. I have the Dark Red card, and that's pretty much it. I trashed the other ones. I'm going to go ahead and trash this one just because. Why not? And then, yeah, after you have pretty much cleared up your way and or whatnot, pretty much ready to go, click Receive Gift. And then, like before, Get via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. And then click Yes. As long as you see that green arrow, you are looking very nice. And I am looking very nice right now with that. And then eventually it will tell you that you have found something. It's very nice. And this music is very, very nostalgic. I gotta say, very beautiful stuff. This, I believe, is the Lucario doll. So this Lucario doll is actually used for the underground, which I think is pretty awesome. It's gonna say that you've already seen the gift though, so let's just pretend like we got the gift. So you'll have to go back into your game, click on continue, and then you have to pretty much just go over to a Pokemon Center. Any Pokemon Center, or actually no, it's the Pokemart, my bad. Excuse me. I am the person making the tutorial, I should know everything. You have to actually go to the Pokemart, and you will see a person wearing green standing right over here. Click on them, and then they should give you the events that you're looking for. So this event actually can give you Arceus, or it can give you the Azure Flute. I just want you guys to know the Azure Flute was unfortunately never given to the general public. So unfortunately, that Arceus that you will catch, that'll be level 80, is not legit. You'll not be able to transfer that up. But every other event, I believe, will be pretty much legal and ready to go, as if you had the event in the first place, such as the Shaman, such as the Darkrai, etc., etc., etc. I personally have been using this a lot, and I'm personally doing a series over on Twitch where I try to catch every Pokemon in every generation I play, from Generation 1 to hopefully soon Generation 8. And my goal is to catch them all and transfer them all into one game in the future. So I'm currently playing through Gen 4, and I was so excited to figure out that I can do this DNS exploit, and I can get all these really, really cool Pokemon. So I'm actually going to show you guys all the Pokemon that I was able to receive while doing this. A shiny Suicune. This Arceus that is, of course, like I said before, not legit. You get a Light Bulb Pikachu. Level 50, it's Ash's Pikachu. Has Volt Tackle, Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Iron Tail. All the moves from the Gen 4 anime. You get a Regigigas, level 100. Very, very cool stuff. Modest nature, though, just very weird. You can get the obvious Darkrai through the member card. You get to do the event from Canalave. It's really, really cool. And then you also can get, obviously, Shaman through Oak's Letter. You have to go east of, basically, the area in Victory Road that was blocked off whenever you first went through it. You have to go through, escort Marley if you have not already escorted Marley, and get to the point and the end where you can end up going to the Rock, and Oak should be there after you receive Oak's Letter. I just, you know, for those that are wondering how this works. You can also get a shiny Milotic with Marvel Skull and Flame Orb. Very cool stuff. You can get a Celebi. You can also get a Crobat. I believe this Crobat was from Kona, Hawaii, back in 2010 for Pokemon Worlds. Very cool stuff. You get this shiny Pichu, which they will call Pikachu Color Pichu. That also has Volt Tackle, Jolly Nature. Really, really cool stuff. You got this level 100 Arceus that's pretty much just given to you right off the bat. You can get a level 5 Jirachi, which is very awesome, as well as Shiny Entei and Shiny Raikou. And not to mention, Shiny Raikou has Aura Sphere. This is the only way to get an Aura Sphere Raikou, and it will be shiny all the time. And this is Extreme Speed Entei, will always be shiny as well. And just to mention, this Suicune is going to be shiny also with Air Slash. So these are the, I believe, only ways to get these certain Pokemon with these specific moves. Very, very awesome stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope I explained everything thoroughly. Of course, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any questions. I hope that this tutorial was very, very clear. I hope you guys were able to get something out of it. And yeah, if this helped you out, make sure you guys let me know. Make sure to drop a like on the video if you are new, and subscribing is the best way to support any sort of content creator, especially since it's free. And by subscribing to the channel, you guys will be notified whenever I upload videos in the future. I also do have a Twitch channel, of course, but either way, guys, I don't want to be jumbling and mumbling all this other crap. Thank you guys for watching nonetheless. I appreciate it. Hope I was able to help you guys, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.